at Real Madrid. Well, it just feels like the referee is at the start by his former under-21 national coach Lopetegui. Casemiro amongst the substitutes, and a club who built from a position of strength. 4-5-1, and a very excited crowd in here, as you would expect, as the new season begins at the Santiago. Getafe looking for offside. Flag stayed down. Bale all alone. A fine stop by Soria. That was heading for the top corner from Gareth Bale. It's a brilliant save.
It's a stunning save. They played a high line. Getafe might have been borderline offside. It looks as though he is offside.
Starting off on the right-hand side. I know he likes to play more central. And you see him drift into those central areas as the That's the cross. Oh, so unlucky, Gareth Bale. Wraps off the top of the crossbar. What a great effort.
Very, very unlucky, because it was a superb run from Bale coming off that right-hand side. A fantastic cross in the box. You see Gareth Bale trying to stay onside, but Marcelo puts a lovely delivery, and anywhere down he scores. He's unlucky. As you said, just wraps off the crossbar. Goalkeeper was well beaten.
Deflection on the cross. Ria getting a punch to that. Carvajal, brilliantly done. And Dani Carvajal gets Real Madrid's first league goal of the season. And he was so composed about it, knew exactly just what elevation he needed, with Soria having made the initial punch, the goalkeeper rather in no man's land, and Carvajal produced the perfect header.
Well, what was I saying about getting to 20 minutes? We were a minute away from doing that. Getafe, they get the ball wide. You see Bale just switch sides with Asensio, puts a nice little ball in the box. It does take a deflection. I've seen him in pre-season. This is the goal again. Carvajal, lovely little def.
Benzema, nice first time layoff, beautifully done to Asensio. Very corner. Nice slick move, a nice little layoff. Borderline Weather. Asensio was off, but you can see his intent. That was slick first time passing and move there from Real. There is an element of caution about Bordelas's Getafe tonight, understandable. The quality of team they're playing, the venue in which they... looks for Ramos.
Only just carrying Benzema. Very, very tight call, isn't it? Lovely little stand-up cross to the far post. There was a push in the back from Suarez on Sergio Ramos.
Relief for Getafe. He spent several seconds there believing that the referee, well, he had pointed to the penalty spot, but...
Strange on that one, Kev, because if the move was dead from an offside, is it necessary to then book Suarez?
Interesting point.
The spin. There's not too much wrong with this Real Madrid side.
Yellow card went to Amath.
I think assembling a better squad for when injuries do come. Certainly now there's great...
Toni Kroos over this set piece.
Finish, but he knows deep down it was a foul. He's a warrior of a centre-half, isn't he? Wear his heart on his sleeve. Quite a ruthless centre-half as well, but he'll do anything it takes to win.
His Real Madrid debut, Sergio Ramos, back in September 2005.
Terrific leader.
So often on the big games, produces. The 2018-19 season underway for Julian Lopetegui, and so far, so good. After back again at that Keylor Navas intervention, which prevented. And let's feel one of those now. I'll take this one from Luisito. What do you think about? They expect Valencia to finish somewhere in the top four. So Luisito.
So the money that Real Madrid
season, they offered him a wonderful sounding deal, didn't they? 6 years, 4 at Inter. Picked here by Asensio. Sloppy defending from Genet. Oh, and he's being punished. Gareth Bale squeezing it past Soria. Well, the goalkeeper looked like he got there, but there was just enough power on the Bale shot. And the poor defending from Genet is Getafe's downfall. Lopetegui's Real Madrid 2-0 up here at the Bernabeu.
Should be the match winner, that, for Gareth Bale. It's a huge mistake from a good player in Genet. Just took his eye off the ball. You see him trying to let that ball come across onto his favoured right foot. Now he's got to stay on his feet. He doesn't. He goes to ground. Lucky he didn't give a penalty away on Asensio. And Bale hits that nice and clean. It's a poor goal to give away from Getafe.
In the number 10 role, briefly. Tries to dance his way into a shooting position. The shot comes in and it wraps off.
Technique and timing.
He favours his left, Norman.
Marcelo starts the move. Nice little give and go. And the ball falls to Asensio on that right foot.
It's not entirely shabby, is it?
It's a good hit. Goalkeeper was well beaten.
It's a brilliant effort from Asensio.
It's a fantastic effort. You just see there.
This evening, taken on by Molina, but not for long. Toni Kroos. The Bernabeu a fortress again. Certainly wasn't last season. Just run away there from.
I think he answers my question, really. It is quite a defensive change.
There's Benzema. Back to Asensio.
On, you're winning 2-0. It's not a bad effort. All over the top. You see Asensio's in. Plays it first time to Benzema. Now can he play it to his right-hand side? Don't.
Soria.
There was a little ball to Asensio's right-hand side. And Gareth Bale.
Number 7. Comes across from Bale. Good header back across the in support of Jorge Molina. They brought on a striker who was full of goals last season in Valladolid. Was the player who made way for Mata for the first time in his career. He's 29 years old, a man closing on Nacho here. He's going to get
worth making personnel changes, but having a good go, try and get back into the game.
Just moments after coming on.
Well, there might be a change of shape as well. They might even go to a diamond
to operate on all fronts. We know that. Although maybe it's not quite as Pepe and James Rodriguez and Alvaro Morata all go at the same time. That certainly weakened them. Deep in terms of its quality, as we've seen in
target from Suarez.
Deeper than that. No. Lovely pass from beautiful Kroos. Bale makes it fierce. Brilliant Luka Modric, who's going to get a run out.
Not great defending from Carrera, because he knows Gareth Bale's going to shoot.
Angling wide of the goal. Going to be a huge ovation in a moment for Moss. And a great deal of conviction about that. It's a poor header from Kroos, though. Great recovery. By the way, if you're surprised why he wasn't starting tonight.
He's been very, very good. As a foreigner.
Mata, good ball to Alejo. Just out of the reach.
Very, very unlucky. Then you see him at the bottom of your screen. Nice little touch. First time ball in. Fraction away.
Striving every muscle to get there, Angel. Oh, brilliant again from Marcelo. Asensio.
Oh, penalty.
The referee says no. Just a goal kick. Certainly a hand from Bruno.
Big hand in the back from Bruno and Asensio. I actually thought it was a little bit selfish there, Asensio. There's a pass to be made to Karim Benzema just to his left-hand side. He's checking whether he's onside. It's a big push in the back.
He's come on to replace Dani Ceballos.
Just leaves a little bit on Toni Kroos. Another yellow card.
The referee could play advantage here. He's looking to do that. Has to
Really late.
clearly.
Yeah, then a little body check coming in from Bruno.
Bruno, as you said,
That's late.
clearly obstructed. The yellow card flourished again.